Hello and welcome. I'm Courtney Burgess and I'm here at WHITBY Oshawa Honda, where we've got city deals with a country feel. And today we're checking out this beautiful 2014 BMW X3 in the xDrive28i trim in beautiful Alpine White. Boasting a 2-liter twin-power turbo inline 4-cylinder engine matched to an 8-speed Steptronic automatic transmission with adaptive transmission control, this vehicle is capable of approximately 240 horsepower. And that beautiful distinctive grille up front, you'll be riding in style. Coming around the side here, you can see we're riding atop 18-inch light alloy Y-spoke wheels with run-flat all-season tires and 4-wheel disc brakes. And those beautiful all-season tires have plenty of tread left for you as well. Now to hop into the vehicle, we have our key fob here with unlock. The BMW logo is the lock button, hatch release, and panic button. So let's hop on in. Taking a peek now before we get right in there, we can see in that side door plenty of deep storage with a divider so you can separate what you need to have in there. On the door itself, we've got our power mirrors and power windows. Now normally you'd find the lock there, however, it's actually very convenient to have it right in the center of the dash, accessible for both driver and passenger, and that one lock-unlock button controls it all. For the driver's seat, we have an 8-way power adjustable seat with 2-position memory right here, and that beautiful beige leatherette throughout. So let's hop on in. Here we are inside the beautiful 2014 BMW X3, checking out the easy-to-read analog display right here. You know exactly what's going on with that. And we got that little digital display down there. As you can see, just over 56,000 kilometers on this vehicle. Yeah, we can see our cruise control settings right here on the wheel. And to the other side, we have our phone and Bluetooth, as well as our volume and source for the radio. This little dial here also scrolls right on your screen, so allowing you to select which radio station you want without having to turn to look over here. On your display screen, this is also controlled just by a little dial here, which allows your passenger/navigator to have a little bit of control as well. And it makes it just so easy. You got a bigger screen here to select your radio station, but it is an awesome feature to have that available right on the wheel so that you stay paying attention to what's on the road. We've also got our lights over here. Just back here. And just below that display screen, we've got some more dials for the climate control, as well as our hazard lights and door lock button, door lock and unlock in one button. Rather than having it for all separate doors, it just saves all time and effort by putting it just right up there. We also have the push button start, as you can see right there. So I've got the keys just stashed right down here in this little tray below the climate control and radio here, or the audio system. For the climate control, it's so easy to get exactly what you want. It's a dual zone control, meaning if I spin this dial while that light is lit to say all, because I've pressed that button already, it'll control both of them in half-degree increments. However, if I press that button or just start turning it, it recognizes that I want to change just the passenger side and removes that sync. All the buttons so clearly labeled, it's very easy to understand what's going on. We also have heated seats right there. Awesome feature to have for this winter. And down here we've got more options to control your music. That's our, again, that little storage tray where I've stashed the keys, perfect for your phone or whatever else you might need to keep around. We've got our cup holders right here. Our gear selector. Now it looks a little complicated, but it really isn't. It's just so smooth. It's an electronic gear selector, so you just hit the unlock button on the side and bounce it down to move from reverse into drive. We've also got sport mode and eco mode. Sport mode will allow you to gear shift as if it was a manual transmission in a way. And our traction control is right there as well. It's our electronic parking brake, an auto hold, as well as hill start assist. The beautiful beige leatherette interior continues to this beautiful console. We can open that on up. And inside we've got plenty of storage and a perfect place to store your phone because we've also got auxiliary in and a USB port right there. Looking across at the passenger door, plenty of storage there. We've got our locking lighted glove box with plenty of storage, and note that smooth, slow open. Very nice feature. Up top here, we've got just a little light reminder noting that the passenger airbag is off. SOS button in case you're ever in trouble. We've got the lights all up there. And we've got your visor here that's illuminated when you slide open the mirror. But otherwise, it's not, so you don't have unnecessary battery being wasted. Same goes for the mirror over on the passenger side. With all this awesome stuff up front, let's go take a peek in the back. Hopping into the back seat now, we've got plenty of storage on these back doors as well, as you can see right here. The same echoed across the other side. We've got that beautiful beige leatherette interior throughout. Here we have the driver's seat moved as far back as possible, so this is your guaranteed minimum amount of space. It will not get smaller than that. Compared to over on the passenger side, I have that chair moved as far forward as possible, so you can really stretch out. In the center between them, we've got almost a third zone for the climate control, allowing the passengers back here to have some more say in exactly what's going on with that, and a little bit of storage just underneath that. So we can very comfortably seat 5 adults in here with 3 on this beautiful bench seat with a 60-40 split back. If we don't need that many, we can drop this middle seat to add armrests and press that button, cup holders. Now, we also have some options for adjusting the seats as well. We'll go check out that spacious cargo area in a moment, but for now I'll show you one way to increase the size. From right here, we can grab that button, and as we push it in, this pops up so we know it's engaged, and the whole back seat, or at least the 60 or 40% that you grabbed, will lay flat. And there you can see our beautiful clean carpet mats and some of the more waterproof ones as well. So let's go check out the back. Checking out the back of the BMW X3 now. We can use our key fob to get in, as that button there will pop the trunk. There's also just a little button under here as well. You can click to unlock it if you don't have that with you. And give it a little pull. The hydraulic lift will do the rest of the work for you. And it's nice to note there are 2 handles, one on each side. It doesn't matter where you are, it's a comfortable grab. Mentioned our carpet and waterproof mats there as well. Awesome to have those right here for you. And this is your cargo space while still maintaining the capacity to transport 5 people. We can even have a more protected cover space hidden from view with this retractable cargo cover. And it just fits very nicely into the grooves on either side. When you don't need it anymore, it retracts very easily as well. We also have a little hook right here should you need to attach things to the side. We've got a 12-volt power right there. Now this awesome little kit, that's a bag literally stuck to the wall with Velcro with some oil inside. Some other important information in there for you. We're going to have this little lower storage area as well. And look, that just sticks right back to the wall with the Velcro. Perfect little lowered storage area there. And another little hidden secret. We can just lift this right up and check it out. Perfect storage for whatever you may need. Let's see how much this space increases when we put those seats down. With those seats down, you still have the capacity for 2 passengers up in the front row, and now so much space for cargo. And as well, the cargo storage cover is removable, kind of just spring loaded in place there, very easy to pop out. And you really just have as much space as you need for whatever you need, as you see there. That's about it for your quick peek of this beautiful 2014 BMW X3 in the xDrive28i trim level in gorgeous Alpine white. But there's still so much more to see, and our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff would love to help find the perfect vehicle for you. So call, click, or come on into our showroom at WHITBY OSHAWA Honda at 300 Thickson Road South, just off the 401. I'm Courtney Burgess. Thanks for viewing.